Welcome to this lesson, Exploring the Core. This lesson is an introduction to the concept of the core that will be taken further in the next lesson. So here we will shortly define what the core is and why it is so important, especially for us with scoliosis. Then we will have a closer look at the abdominal muscles and their role as part of the core. So what is the core? The core refers broadly to the muscles situated in the middle of your body. It is the foundation of the body, where the limbs stem from, and that's where movements of the body, the primary impulse, comes from. When we think about the core, we usually think of the abdominal muscles primarily, but the core is much more than just the abs. It includes muscles on the back as well, such as the erector spinae and multifidus, that help stabilize the spine and allow our spine to resist gravity, and also muscles of the hips, in particular the gluteus maximus. We have talked already about the muscles of the pelvis and hips in a previous lesson, and these muscles will be present in all core work in one way or another moving forward. So why is core training so important? As I said earlier, the core is the place where all movements start from. The tiger on this picture is jumping using muscles of the core, those situated at the hips and pelvis, to propel himself forward. The same applies for us in most of our daily tasks. Because it is located in the middle of our body, it helps transfer force from lower to upper body and vice versa. So the core is involved in movements both of the legs, like walking, running, standing up, etc., and upper limbs. For example, if you have to lift a heavy object overhead, etc. Using the core in these movements allow to stabilize the body and avoid needing to recruit other muscles that are not supposed to carry the load of the movement. It protects the back muscles from being overworked and getting tired, for example, which can lead to pain and stress on the joints. If the core is weak, we will easily develop compensation to help achieve the movements we need to do. And this can lead to imbalances in the way muscles work. It can affect our posture and even cause injury. Here we will focus on the abdominal muscles. The abs are composed of 4 layers, as you can see on the picture. Often, when we think of strengthening our abs, we think of that six-pack that is made of the rectus abdominis. But that is the least interesting part of our abs. It is the outer layer. We are more interested in the inner layer. You don't see it from the outside, but it is a far more important part of the core.